Hi there, this is Ayana Mojica, Priestess of Power and Wealth, and I am broadcasting from Encinitas, California. It is a Sunday, a beautiful Sunday afternoon in North County, San Diego, and I just had a great delicious raw meal from Peace Pies. Peace Pies in Encinitas, California. That is just a great place to eat delicious raw living food. So I had a raw coconut with drank the juice and scooped out the meat and ate the meat. And I had a delicious meal with raw vegan chips and a yummy dip. And for dessert, I'm going to be eating a raw vegan banana cream pie. And the cream is made from, of course, coconut cream. I love coconut. So today I'm going to be sharing on how to dress a candle for wealth, to dress a candle for money. Before I do that, I want to let you know that right behind me, you've probably seen her before if you've been following my videos over the last month. That's my angel over defense. It's a feminine angel, and she is over my entire defense team. And on this side, on top, is Isis, beautiful art piece of Isis, and right below is Saint Gabriel. Some people think Saint Gabriel, the angel, Archangel Gabriel, is masculine, some think it's feminine. So, and Archangel Michael is the archangel over communications. Now, I'll be sharing more on these different deities and angels that I have around my home in different YouTubes, so that you two we could compare, and I can also inspire and educate and motivate. Now, I use all of them, all of these beautiful angels and beings and gods and goddesses and ancestors. They're all here as part of my team. And as a priestess of power and wealth, I need the entire team to be on board. So I do a lot of things with the energy of the angels, the energy of the gods and goddesses, the energy of my ancestors. We're a team. We do everything together. And I am actually supported very powerfully by both the seen, people who love me and support me in the three-dimensional realm, as well as the unseen, the ancestors and beings that are in the unseen realm that love me and support me. Because I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to mentor. I'm on a mission to inspire. I'm on a mission to empower women to create a legacy of sustainable wealth. And it's going to take an entire team to do that. Especially since the the wealth code is always challenged, and coming through, really busting through that serious, nasty spirit of poverty is so intense, and there's such a resistance to it that I need an entire team. So that's what I do, and I also have different tools, and I want to share with you the different tools that I use, and please share with me the tools that you use. I used practical tools of money and wealth, financial literacy. I used the spiritual tools, the energetic tools. I used the tools of being mentored. I used the tool of inspiring my mind and training my mind into mental mastery, because really, riches begins in the form of a thought. So there's different tools. My last YouTube was on creating your wealth altar, and was actually well received and got a lot of, received lots of likes. So if you do like this video that I'm putting out, the way to get more is to inspire me and help me and encourage me. And the way you do that is by clicking like. Click like, and subscribe, and then make comments, because then I know that this is valuable to you and that you want more of this. Please don't click, if you don't like it, don't put dislike, because, don't put a thumbs down, because, I don't do that to anybody. I want to encourage, and if you can't encourage, just don't comment. If you don't like it, just turn it off, okay? It's bad karma, I'm telling you, it's bad karma to put a thumbs down. So here we are. That was the introduction. So I'm going to show you what I do to create and dress a wealth candle or a money candle. And the money candles are used specifically for money. And when you have a wealth altar, it's important to always have a candle burning. And there are different candles you can have on the wealth altar for the different needs that you have, and also according to the time of the month. There's different times of the month. I have a coach who, his name is Coach Kaya, and he works with moon magic. So everything I do is according to the moon and the cycles of the moon. And we burn different candles according to the cycles of the moon. But what I'm going to give you right now is the dressing a candle, the green candle, and the green candle is for money specifically, and there's so many different candles you can use for money, but I like to use the green candle. And I'm going to show you what I do from beginning to end on how to quote-unquote dress the candles. Very simple. You just need a few things to dress your candle. And I want to also say that everything is according to your personality, according to your intuition. Trust your intuition. And if some of the things that I have work for you, please use them. It's free. And if some of the things I have don't work for you, then use your own tools. Now, so here's my green candle, and because it has touched many hands before I bought it and it came into my home, I always like to clear the candle. So I actually always clear your candle. And first thing I do is I take Agua Florida. This is called Agua Florida, and it's used by many healers and shamans and curanderas, espiritistas, santera, for healers and for ceremony and for magic ritual. Now, my grandmother used Agua Florida. In our tradition, in my culture, I remember her using Agua Florida, and that's when it was really pure and a really good Agua Florida. It is really the essence of flowers in alcohol. And it was used in our family for fevers, to break fevers, to do a cleansing. And I usually mostly, because I don't get fevers, but I use it most often for cleansing, clearing my aura. If I'm doing una limpieza or a cleansing on somebody, I use this. I use this to clear my candles. I use this a lot. So Agua Florida, you can order online. Go order online any botanica. If you have a botanica in your area, go to a botanica because they have Agua Florida. A botanica is where they sell herbs. So what I do is I take some Agua Florida and I clear my hands and I'm preparing. I'm usually in white when I'm doing my candles. And I wipe down the candle and I discharge. I'm like, I cancel, I clear anyone's energy from this candle now. And I neutralize the energy now. So I'm neutralize this candle. So that's the first step. So now that candle, and because I am a very powerful worker of ritual and ceremony and magic, and a powerful espiritista and santera, and a powerful, whatever you want to call it, but I am powerful and masterful. All I got to do is that. My energy is always running. So that's my candles, clear and it's prepared. Now, what I do next is, now some people use a very long metal, kind of a dowel, I guess it's called, but I use a little teeny knife. And what I'm going to do is right around that wick, I'm going to actually make 4 holes, and the 4 holes will represent the 4 directions and the 4 elements. So I make 4 holes. So I take this knife and I'm actually turning it around. Oops, sorry. Knife went somewhere else. No. So I turn it around and I make a nice hole. Empty out the excess wax, and I do it clockwise. Okay, and I keep doing it all around until I have 4. Now, if I were working with Oshun, I would give her 5 because her number is 5. Oshun is the Yoruba goddess of money and gold, and so now I have 4. You can see that 4 holes. So then I put this knife aside, and now with this here, I'm actually going to put some things in those holes. So I have a tiger's eye, and these, I have 6 different crystals that I'm putting inside. So this tiger eye is going in, and these crystals have actually been used over and over and over again specifically for wealth and money. So they're potently charged. And I just set that at 1111. I have here aventurine, so I'm doing this, and I'm putting that in that hole. And then I'm putting this one is jade, putting it in that hole. And then I have 2 little ones. I think they are quartz crystal. And so I now have them in. You can see some of them in those holes. Now after that, I usually create my own money oil. And I ran out of that, so I have to make some more. So instead, I am going to add some lavender. Another good substitute is rose. But before I do that, I want to show you something else. I created a very, very, very powerful mixture here with my own amulet and cascarilla. Cascarilla is eggshell white, and there's quite a bit of potent power in this powder that I have here. And so I'm going to add some of this, because this has my essence, and I'm going to add some of this powder all around this candle. So you can decide what you're going to do, but that's what I'm doing, because I am actually manifesting big time money right now as I am powerfully positioned to create my first 6- and 7-figure empire this year. And then I'm going to add my oil. Yeah, I'm adding like drops of lavender oil on top of that. And if I had some rose oil, I would add that. I got to get some more supplies. And so I'm trying to get them inside the holes and over the crystals. So this is going to smell really nice. So all around there. And guess what else I have? This is, again, I think I shared this in the How to Create Your Wealth Altar. I shared it last time. I have gold flakes. Again, I have this. This is a whole container of gold flakes. I have to keep it in a plastic because I believe it's 22 karat gold flakes. And that's going to really do some serious magic when I put those gold flakes in there. They're setting the intention for my intention, and I don't need to tell you that, but I do have an intention there. So I have my gold flakes there, and I wrap that back up, protect those gold flakes, because I'm so wealthy, these gold flakes are flying all over the place. And again, this is actually real gold flakes, and it's probably going to last me a long time. So I have my gold flakes in there, I have my crystals in there, I have that special formula I have with my cascarilla and my own amulet. And now it is ready. This candle is ready to be dressed, and I'm putting the amount that I want. I'm writing this with my gold magic marker. I'm writing the amount that I want on here now. And I am going to hold this intention until this candle burns down. It'll burn down in 3 days. So I'm going to light this candle so you can see that I'm doing it, and I'm charging it. I'm going to light it, say my prayer over it, and I'm charging it with my prayer, And I just say beautiful beings of light, Archangel over money, Archangel Barakiel, who is over fortune, great fortune, to Lakshmi, great Jade Emperor, Oshun, my ancestors, all of you who are here to support my mission. I thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm happy and grateful to receive this amount that I wrote on this candle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is, so it is, and so it is. And that's how you dress a candle for money. If you like this, please like, subscribe, share. And again, I am Ayana Mojica, Priestess of Power and Wealth. And please visit my website. If you visit my website, there's a little mini gift there for you on sex magic to increase your wealth. So that's sex magic to increase your wealth. I also have several programs there for women that would inspire you and mentor you and empower you to create a legacy of sustainable wealth. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you like this, please share. Oh, and for women, you may join our private Facebook group, Priestess of Power and Wealth. Blessings and blessings. Bye-bye.